when you're doing this, you have to like memorize where the guy is on this screen specifically. Oh yeah, you guys are all together on the map just to make it fit better. That's the guy getting grabbed. It's the explosion. Where do you end up down here? And this entire... I don't think this entire memory is useful for identifying him. Soldiers at Sea starts here. That's when the continued bad things keep happening. That's the earliest iteration. What is happening here? The decapitations were the first chapter he shows up in. Okay. So, 6, part 4. On the Orlip deck. The decapitations. This is the earliest he shows up in this chapter. So he might even be coming out of where he works. Tell me that's not you. Okay, cool. Oh, it's him being tossed on his ass. Yeah, you guys are always together, aren't you? You guys are constantly together. This is him getting thrown over. That's where the cow was butchered. Do your feet have like distinguishing features? Like, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to get from this. There's the butcher again. We know who he is now, I believe. This guy is in a bad shape. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker? Really? Does he survive this chapter? Because he's spiked. Good throw, I guess. Oh, don't you die in that fire in a moment here? Or is it you? This is very unhelpful. This is the soonest he appeared. Hey, creepy. That's the artist hiding back there. I never saw him before. You're closing up the bottom deck. You're in so many chapters and I don't know who you are, do I? The gunner's mate would make sense. Because here he is, gunner's mating. His costume's weird. Did I verify you as the gunner? Yes. Christian Wolf was the gunner. Handing out guns to you. I think there's just people running over to get guns, though. Because, like, this guy's running away with a gun. So, him being here is not related to him being the gunner's mate. Which really does not narrow down who the gunner's mate is, either. What is your goddamn identity, dude? You're just in scenes constantly. It's driving me crazy. I don't know what to do with this, frankly. I think his identity might be right. It's just, I might be wrong about the helmsman. Let's see, you show up here. Then here. Yeah, these are all just during a constant fight. They make for the lazarette, shoot the damn thing. If I can't go to that memory because I'll be stuck in the alleyway, that's not going to help me figure out who he is. No, I think we might have to let that guy go for now. He might even be intentionally a pain in the ass. Let's look for the Chinese people and see which one is in the fewest memories and see if that helps me identify who that guy is at the very least. Back to that strategy. I listed you as electrocuted. Feared by a terrible beast. One of you's here, fell overboard. Where's the fourth one? I don't know. You're in a bitter cold. When this guy dies of his illness. You guys were in that scene. Were the other guys in that scene? You guys are all in that scene. Huh. Is it just because of your numbers? Is there 38, 39, 40, and 41? Alright, I'll take a look. Maybe it really will be something like the goddamn sucks. Yeah, 38, 39, 40, and 41. They're all sleeping right here. And then this guy's just kind of here, Mr. 59, is just kind of in the pack. Is there any distinguishing feature on any of you? You have striped socks. I was joking about that at the time, but is that really having to tell them apart? Is that really where we're going with this? I swear I was joking when I said that. But you really do have striped socks. 39. I'm gonna write that down. I wrote it down. 39 has striped socks. That means whoever this is... I mean, all their names are just whoever's in that number, I guess. But yeah, Ji Zhang has striped socks. Is there anything else I can get from these? Don't see shit. I'm practically clipping through all the stuff. But I'm not getting any outstanding details. Okay. I mean, that honestly probably is information I can use. Alright, dude. Is that the last one? Yeah, he's there. So you're also one of them. I was wondering where the fourth one was. Alright, so memories in the deck map. Unholy captives. A bitter cold. Nowhere down here. Soldiers of the Sea. That's where he dies probably, right? Am I missing one of them? It said 4 memories, right? Oh, some of them might be in more memories because of the fact that there's memories I can't visit, and it's probably counting them still. What? I can't... decapitated. Oh, is this the other guy that got decapitated? Shit. I think I couldn't find it because I was overlapping it currently. Oh. This is the wrong one. But I can check his socks. Oh my god, are those the striped socks? Really? Look at Mr. Striped Socks. I think. I'm pretty sure those are the striped socks. Oh, I just accidentally went to his memory. I was trying to look at his body. Whoops. Well, they were nice enough to raise his socks so I could see them better. Alright, so you're 39. As far as I can tell. Oh! Yeah! The socks! I can't believe that was actually how you do it. Alright, let's cross that out, I guess. I don't have any more backlog of notes. All the notes I've been writing are all getting resolved. That's not a happy sound. Alright. You're solved. We have the other 3 up here. 7 memories, 4 memories, 5 memories. You're in the least memories. I'm curious about you. Oops. Clicked on the wrong one. Let's see. We've checked bitter cold. No evidence there. Nothing up here. You're in that scene. Oh, because aren't you one of the mutineers that dies on the mutiny? Yeah, that guy was shot in the scene, but you're still there. In murder. Ah. I'll take a look-see. Ew. It's probably just somebody breaking a turkey leg. Like, cooked food. During the execution, he was there. Can I get anything from that?
Been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale. Quiet. As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. In. Fire.
I'm kind of letting the audio play out. The artist, yeah. You're holding that thing. You're with this guy. This guy's the butcher. Do I have it? You're the cook. Okay, I've already identified that. Alright, that still tracks. The monkey's here. What happened to the monkey? Was the monkey sacrificed? Is that how they got rid of it? You're just kind of around. Yeah, you two are both up here, like in the drawing. I mean, I can tell your appearances, but how do I distinguish who you are? You're holding the beam, you're holding the thing under you. But that's just what you look like in this scene. How do I find out your names? There's no dialogue in this scene that helps me to identify you guys. It's Miss Lim and the other people. The Formosas are talking, not those guys. This helped me identify... Yeah. This scene's really helpful. It tells me this guy's name's Hoxon Lao. It tells me that the guy murdered later, or in the previous scene technically, is named Nunzio. You get Miss Lim over here. It identified Mr. Wolf for me. And you could tell that you could figure out the whole butcher and cook situation right here, I believe, or at least get closer to it if you looked at this. But that's not what I need to work on. And it tells me the artist here. I mean, it makes sense this is an informative scene. It's the one that's the basis of the drawing that we look at the entire game. I know who you are, Olar. I have no fucking clue. Are you the only person wearing that shirt in the entire game? Like, I don't know what your deal is. There's the murder victim. Why is this guy faded out over here? It's spooky. You guys are planning your mutiny. Were you identified? I still know who you are. I almost wonder if I could identify you based on, like, your... are you Persian? I'm wondering if I could identify his ethnicity alone. But anyway, I'm curious about this guy. Here you are. You guys are standing really close together. This is the fourth mate. Are you the fourth mate's steward? I'm thinking you're the fourth mate's steward. Due to your proximity here. Because this scene looks like it's meant to communicate who a lot of people are. And these two are specifically grouped together. Like, he's not only standing with this guy like they're talking, or like he's supposed to follow him around or something. He's like hiding behind him and covering his ears. Like, they seem familiar. Who's this guy? I don't have any idea. I may have finally identified that guy, but I don't know. I don't know if we're not on I just got an interval of 3 recently, right? So I won't know about him for a little while for follow-up. Is there any other information to glean from here? You guys are just sitting there, so the point of looking into the Chinese workers is not helping right now. This doesn't further that. And I don't think anyone died in the other... No one died in the other art piece, so I don't know... In this one, they're partying. Presumably nobody died. Underway. It might be the beginning of the entire trip, even. Presumably nobody died, so I have no clue. I have no way of tracking down... I mean, actually, the rest of the Chinese people aren't in the scene at all. It's actually kind of noteworthy and strange how, in an amazing coincidence, I think this crew of people... This entire list of people is the people who are not in this scene, which is just an absurd coincidence sort of thing. But that's just, you know, how the game is set up. So yeah, none of them are going to be in that picture. All right, your other scenes then. Surely you can give me something. So murder part 2, murder part 3. Bitter cold, I've checked him before there. I'm pretty sure it's just referring to the fact that he is in fact sleeping in that scene. So it says he's in 4 memories, but I can't find more of them. Just murder part 3. So I'm guessing... I'm guessing that he's in... Could he be in that scene? Maybe. He might be in the chapter that's missing. But that requires him to have survived that long, and I don't know if I really have that much faith in that. This is... This step feels like a waste of time, but I'll check anyway just to see if something shows up. I don't have much faith in this panning. Oh, that's escape. Crap.
Let them go.
They're so similar because the two of them died on the two. The two of them died on the two separate staircases up here. But I gotta remember that you died and then you hang down below. For a last second curve towards horizontal ascent. Birds fall from the windowsill. Sorry. I'm caking, apparently. I just had Mr. Mastodon Farm stuck on my head. Slack the lifts and lower the boats, the whole crew will be on us. Ever will ya? On your toes, boys. Damn it. Yeah, no names. It's you. You did it. Damn it. But everybody that goes on this trip, I have their name. I have, the ones that are named are accounted for. As far as I'm aware, everyone who goes on that trip who gets named, I've already identified. And the other ones just aren't named. And the deck is closed. Yeah, I can't go downstairs. One idea I have is that if I check the memories of the other ones, if I can find them around their beds or something like that, identifying if I can find which beds are empty or something like that, that'd be really helpful. Because that would mean that those guys are the missing guy is the dead guy. The murder, Unholy Captives Part 1. The problem is you're all going to be, you're topmen, so unless it's a sleeping situation, they're pretty much all going to be sleeping. I mean, they're all pretty much going to be working up on top deck. Those are kind of the best I have to go on right now. Right here. Oh, right. I have to leave first. Yeah. Okay, things are getting a little harder. Makes sense, we're running out of people. And 4 Chinese characters that very rarely interact with the story and all hang out together is a difficult thing to parse. Is it you? Unholy Captives Part 1 was the goal. So, yep, that's the one. Thank you, number.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
You talk about a shell, very dangerous. Shell, what shell? Ah. What are these monsters? Where are they from? You must tell us everything. You talk about... So he's translating in this scene. But how do I figure out his name?
What shell?
Damn it. So he's right here. But nobody says his name. So, like, the fact that he's translating doesn't help me. Is the other guy in this scene? I guess the best way to check is to check here. The other guy's not in this scene. So this scene's exclusive to him. The other Chinese guy never was brought back. He was just abandoned at sea. Come on, do you just keep like a nice little catalog of like all the dead people? A checklist or something? I just need confirmation of who's dead. Like, one of them already died, right? And one of them was taken away out to ocean to sea and never came back. Just if you could give me a tally of who they are, it'd be really handy. Maybe I can identify something else about these people. I think I've largely identified these people. They're just the ones that are all pushing this thing. Oh, hey, we get to see this thing in action. This is the weird pedestal thing. So, they have that. They're... But you're doing that. You're the one pulling that up. That's attached to that thing for rigging. Wait, what? You're both pulling it up? Rigging's confusing. Is the takeaway from me right now. Oh, wow, you were like... So now that I know that you're the guy that wrote this, like, you were like up close and personal for some of these scenes, huh? I mean, if I could, I'd rank you as the ship's strongman, but I don't think that's a target. Like, this isn't a circus. So who are you, man? All right, I just gotta try his other memories, I guess. You've got to give me something, dude. Your Perished and Soldiers of the Sea Part 1. Is Unholy Captives Part 1? Part 2. I was just here again? Do I even check it? I don't know, it's my current system, but it's a waste of time, isn't it? There's no way I'm gonna get his name from this. Because he's just gonna be standing somewhere. He's probably one of the... Is this you? That's that guy. So that's the other guy. So you're still alive. Yeah, you guys are just here. That's it. That's all that's happening. It's incredibly unhelpful. All I know is that in Chapter 5, all three of those guys are currently alive. Cool. Can you say someone's name? Of course, they're up deck while all this stuff's happening down. Clear the deck, move the boats astern and throw the bodies over, watch your footing. Then the whole conversation starts happening downstairs. And then the only remaining memory is going to be the one where he dies, right? Perished and Soldiers of the Sea Part 1. And he... Mainsail up, secure the braces, and lower the topsail. Work fast, the wind is live. All I can say is this guy dies in Chapter 6. You die in Chapter 6. How long do you last? Maybe they'll talk about somebody who's dead or something? I don't know. Decapitated by a terrible beast. So that's Soldiers of the Sea Part 4. Soldiers of the Sea Part 1. Did they ever say like, that guy died? It's useless. And Demon. Out of the way. Beat no quarters enemy ahead. stay back. It's already done for Nick. So it's saying Nick already died. Nicholas Botterill. Yeah, he died. So we already know that one. This guy gets decapitated, but nobody says who they are. Well, you're Zhezang. Like, I found you out because of your fucking socks. You burned to death. Yeah, this whole chapter nobody says anything about anyone's names, really, as far as the people I'm looking for. So it's utterly not useful.